What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the
fuck? What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, we are lit, eh? Lit over teeth, man. Turn up. Today? Some motherfucking day? Straight heading outside, big crip in this bitch, man. Yes, sir. Kevin 2 Tyler, Texas, man. Hood and outside, gang shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Really be out here, man. 12 been hot. They been rolling through, left and right, but your boy, hey, out your way. Hey, no cap. Come to the Black Hebrew Israelite, man. Make sure you like and subscribe these videos up, man. We're gonna keep on posting out there. Heat. Know the truth, gang, and know who you is. Cause at the end of the day, that's the only way you can make it and grow into what you're supposed to be, gang. So let's get into this bit and let's get turned up. Alright. Today, it's a motherfucking day. Straight hood and outside crib, man. Well, we've been talking about Michael Irving, man. You know what I'm saying? Playmaker. Hey, man, man. So, Michael Irving been going through some lawsuit issues. Some false accusations, gang. Like Crip. You know what I'm saying? Like insane Crip type shit. So, this female, this is why I say you cannot trust these white bitches. Now, you know Emmett Till. The one who supposedly whistled at this white lady, you know what I'm saying? Looking like raw chicken. White lady. And she lied on him and got him popped and killed. Well, they didn't get popped, got killed by some white people, KKK. So, Michael Irving, man, he minding his business. He a millionaire. He famous. All that. Some female came out of nowhere, went up to go talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And try to get that nigga in trouble. Now, off the bat, white people, one thing they good at is taking black people money and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a big Ponzi scheme. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. A black man can do right all the damn time. One accusation is done for. You know what I'm saying? But then we get people like Trump, who grabbed a kitty, 100 females done came out. Nothing happens. So it looks like, you see how they try to end Michael Irving's career off of one accusation. And luckily, thank God, they got the videos. You know what I'm saying? So if they didn't have the videos, who knows what they would be doing these days? You know what I'm saying? That's what these white females do. They bruise easily. They lie on you. They hit themselves, all type of shit. And they was blaming on you. So we got the video of Michael Irving winning his lawsuit. He was kind of suing them for $100 million, but he settled, you know what I'm saying? And he won it. And so all the accusations out the window. And so what's gonna happen to the female? Michael Irving, they capped out. They were trying to say that she was a family friend. Michael Irving don't even know the bitch. Then that's wild. So we got the videos. Make sure y'all like and subscribe these videos up, man. We putting all the effort to get the videos down and put it up together and get it all in, man.
What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we got to talk about Michael Irving. Now, he settled his $100 million lawsuit with the Marriott Hotel, where this young woman accused him of making some inappropriate comments and gestures towards her. But the video evidence and the investigation concluded that Michael Irving really didn't do anything wrong, and as a result, he lost his opportunities. He wasn't appearing on ESPN First Take anymore. They took him off of NFL Network right at the Super Bowl, and that's really, anybody's dream to cover that. And he was very sad about that, man, but he bounced back. Undisputed actually brought him in before this case became official, and NFL Network announced it the day that the NFL returned. So we got some video of Michael Irvin pulling back up to his job. He was very emotional. Let's check it out.
Yo, see that's work.
But you're gonna have flashbacks because you got a brain, and you're gonna have
Sunday morning. Usually in church.
Flashback. Have you ever had a flashback? You broke up, but you still got a flashback, and you're that you can't call, and you tell yourself you don't care. But
there is work. I guess Bishop right. That's a flashback.
That little sick feeling in the bottom of your stomach because your stomach won't listen at your head and disconnect from the fact that you are still connected, though you are free on paper. You are still
Hollywood
bound by experience and
back in Hollywood.
are messy.
See, that's simple right there. God is good.
And see, we don't have time.
Back at work for NFL season number 1. Not NFL season number 1, week number 1. What am I talking about? Feels like my season number 1. It's all good. At any time, you may have a fight, even a fight with family. It's all good. But it's all back together again. What's up, dog? Been a minute since you've been at that door waiting on me. All right, TikTok, everybody, Instagram, our first demo of the year. All of it has special meaning to me. Man, I missed this spot right here, y'all. Being able to see the stadium like that right there, right behind it. I thought I would never see it again. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Out here with these young brothers. Man, can you jokers play? Can y'all play, man, and y'all just look good in y'all uniform? Y'all can play all right now. You, Mac. Working with the kids. SoFi Stadium. And now, I go to New York every week. I'm going to catch me some games over here this year.
That's great for Michael Irvin. You never like to see someone get penalized and the evidence suggests otherwise, that he didn't do anything. And you hate to see him penalized in real time while they wait and investigate, because this lady, she threw that out there. Michael Irvin won, his $100 million lawsuit, or he settled it. Didn't get $100 million, but he settled it. And, this lady should be in a lot of trouble, man. They just showed him talking out in the lobby, and Michael Irvin said he'd never seen her again. He wouldn't know if he saw her. It was just a generalized interaction with a fan, pretty much, and she flipped it into this whole different thing. So if indeed nothing ever happened, man, I would like to see these people incarcerated. When you start playing with people's livelihoods and their ability to feed their family and try to take everything they worked so hard for, and it's not true, I feel like, and not even that it was a mix-up, it's just a baseless allegation is what the articles are saying. So I would like to see these people penalized more heavily, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.
For the first time, we are seeing video of the interaction between Michael Irvin and a hotel employee in Arizona that caused the NFL Network and ESPN to suspend him just before the Super Bowl. Meantime, Irvin and the legal team he has are refiling their lawsuit in Arizona after figuring out who to sue and where. So here's what video right now. Look at this. This is Irvin's team has wanted to show everyone apparently for weeks now. There is no sound, just FYI, but it shows the interaction between Irvin and the female employee of that Renaissance Hotel. Lasted less than 2 minutes, but you can see the two shake hands. At one point, she takes a step back after he touches her elbow. Irvin says the two are talking about football and where she could watch him on TV. But she and the hotel say that Irvin made sexually explicit comments to her. He responded to that claim yesterday.
I don't speak like that. You know what I mean? I've never spoken like that. So I'm not even, I totally deny saying that. I totally deny saying that.
Really clear, this is not a sexual assault. This isn't sexual harassment. This isn't sexual misconduct. None of that exists here, and I think this tape is very, very clear.
Marriott said in its court filing that the interaction made the employee visibly uncomfortable and backed away from him after Irvin's alleged lewd comments.
I want to start by saying I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from everybody, from people and from friends. And I'm not talking about just in this moment. I'm talking about over the years. People that have followed me my whole career, the peaks, and certainly through the valleys. But this sickens me. This sickens me. Because in this great country, this takes me back to a time where a white man would accuse a white woman would accuse a black man of something. And they would take a bunch of guys that were above the law, run in the barn, put a rope around his foot, and drag him through the mud and hang him by the tree. Not a thought about what would happen, not an investigation, not after repeated attempts of people trying to go and say, guys, here's what really happened. Here is what really happened. Here are witnesses that'll say this. Here's witnesses that'll say that. They said, we don't want to hear. We do not want to hear. How can I defend myself if I don't even know what I'm defending myself against? They asked me, they said, do you remember this girl you met in the lobby? I work and I live in hotels. I stay in hotels all year long from August to September. I meet people every day walking in and out of a lobby. I couldn't even tell you what she looked like. I don't know. I don't even know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about I'm supposed to do something. This just blows my mind that in 2023, we still dragging and hanging brothers by a tree. That blows my mind that I have no opportunity to defend. I don't even know what I'm defending. And absolutely, to not listen to the court. Marriott is above the law because I still haven't seen this tape. I haven't seen this tape. I want to see what I'm being accused of, why I've had put my whole life on hold, why my family had to endure it. And if I did something wrong, I'll suffer the consequences of me doing something wrong. But if you did something wrong, you meaning them, then they should suffer the consequences of what they did wrong. It's just sickening.
Thank you, Michael.
This is what they're calling sexual assault. It just, you can run it.
Okay, as we start here, y'all can see up to the top right, Michael is outside with the gentleman that were here last time via Zoom. I've called them the TMZ witnesses because they were the first to interview them, but it's three gentlemen. If you notice his body movements and what's going on, he's obviously going to be very friendly. There's some other people actually that I don't know their identity. Take a picture. That guy right there on the left, stop it. And go back 10 seconds. Can you do that? When I talked about the people that were in the back talking, I believe the complaining witness, I believe it's this gentleman here who's some kind of a manager, and then you'll see the witness who's been back come out this side, okay? She's gonna walk way around here to this pole instead of back to where her job would be back that way. Okay, go ahead and roll it. There he goes. She'll come this way pretty soon across the bottom. Also, when she walks up, you'll see she kind of looks around the pole to see if Michael is still coming. You see her just barely duck her head. Here she comes. Okay, right there. You see how she stuck her head to the right? And now pause it. Now, she's way ahead of Michael. If she was to continue at her same speed for her job, she should be way over in the bar in a second, but she clearly slows down so that they're going to intersect at that kind of juncture where you have to walk in the bar. So go ahead. This is the shake I talked to you about in the beginning, the opening shake. Pause it. This guy over here with his hands on his hips is the angry manager, okay? If you go back a few seconds, I want him to see what he does with the hand clap when he sees her with Michael. He comes behind the bar. You'll see him walk out. So focus on him this time instead of on her. We went back a little far.
It's not as granular as it should be.
Okay. Well, we got it coming now because here she comes. He sees her back there where he's vectored, and he comes up, the manager, and you'll see him when he sees her. Watch his expression, what he does. See the claps? I don't know what that is. Then he comes up here, and you can see he's visibly frustrated at what's going on somehow with her. Now let's take your focus back to Michael and her, because you can see they have friendly interaction. The body language is good, and they're just talking. In fact, if you see, he keeps more space from him than he does when he's talking to any male at any point in the bar. Some of y'all probably wish he'd keep more space when he talked to you. Guy's pacing, hitting his hands. He's upset over there on the left with whatever's happening. The guy in the gray up top, that's the security guard that's wandering around. He'll circle around many times around Michael and her. Pause it 1 second. Now, we've been going for a while. They're having a lot of conversation. As Marriott released in their statement, they said basically, he said one word to her, an offensive, vulgar thing that he did not say, and it's clear from the video and from these witnesses. But they have a very lengthy conversation, and no one's trying to tell us what that is. Go ahead. That's where she tells some kind of joke, I believe, to him. You see him kind of bend over. She's shaking her head back and forth like that. He walked in closer to her. She didn't back up at all. Now they're shaking hands. Now I want you to watch the end interaction here, because she's going to kind of, when the people come up, she'll kick her leg. As she walks off, she's still talking to Michael over the shoulder, all friendly. There you go. Kicks her leg. And see right here, she's going to look back over her shoulder and say something to Michael. Now pause it. Pause it. Okay. They claim he was leering at her. When he looks back in the bar, she's way gone. Because you're about to watch, she's going to go over here, and that guy is going to go he's going to get very visibly upset with her. And basically, there's somebody who's, I don't want to use the word abusive, but there's somebody who's really being forward to her. It's this gentleman here. It wasn't Michael. So watch what happens. Okay, go ahead and roll the tape. You see him grab her, and she follows. Now pause it. Now Michael's looking over there for the first time. He's not watching her. He's talking to these guys. You'll see in a second they turn around and they start talking to him, the guy in the white hat. Okay, go ahead. See? Now Michael walks out to go take a selfie with this, we believe, Renaissance employee, 99% sure. And the security guy stays right there with him, who's been around for the whole conversation, really. Shows Michael where the elevator is. Okay, you can stop. There's nothing else relevant on this tape. It just shows the lobby for another couple of minutes.
Alright, we're back. So you see from that point, Michael Irving, Big W. Yes, sir. They tried to end that nigga, bro. They took him off of ESPN, First Take, all them goddamn platforms. NFL, all of it. Off of an accusation. The dusty ass white bitch came up to him and was like, "What's up, Michael Irving? And you know black people. If anybody know black people, we are touchy type of people. And that's the thing about other races, other cultures. They don't understand what cause when we say what's up, we, handshake, what's up, we grab each other, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, cause that's how niggas are, you know what I'm saying? And it's black culture, you know what I'm saying? When you see a female, hey, what's up? You give them a hug or on the shoulder or whatever. She, in her mind, was thinking, I know I can get some money out of this situation. He's famous, he got a lot of money, he's on TV, he's on a lot of sports analyst type of networks. You did? Like Crip. So all she had was on her mind, black man money. You know what I'm saying? She was probably cause they saying she worked for the Marriott hotel. So that's what Michael Irving was trying to sue, the hotel. Because you can't have no employee. You know what I'm saying? Say some shit like that, ruin a man's reputation, and like make him lose out on a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? These big corporations, man, y'all gotta be careful who y'all be hiring. Y'all be hiring all these goddamn white people. Don't hire no black people. It be white Mexicans, don't hire no black people. And then these white people try to use what they got, they white privilege on us. You know what I'm saying? Then when we call them out, now where's Marriott Hotel saying anything about they was wrong? You know what I'm saying? That Marriott Hotel you did ought to should have got Michael Irving should got the whole 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? Cause they already in that nigga, bruh. And they finally got the damn videotape after all that long. Marriott Hotel was trying to drag him. And that's what he was saying. He said that's what happens when you see people back. He said bring it back to the olden days when the white girl, like I was saying, they will try to frame you up and they will try to drag you by your heels in the dirt and hang you. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust none of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about black people. And that's what happened with Africa. Niggas too friendly. You know what I'm saying? We let everybody into our race, into our culture, seeing all the shit we got, and the whole time you thinking they like, damn, these niggas really got some good ass shit. Nope. They planning on how to take over and steal. Now y'all read from the Bible. Like we said, we are the black Hebrew Israelite. A lot of them people in the Bible, they used to show off they everything, they gold, their arts, everything. So it only makes sense that, you know what I'm saying, they see what you got. They see what you got and what you like. You know what I'm saying? They will try to come and take everything you got. Because they been planning it. You know what I'm saying? They've been planning, they probably making notes. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. So that's why I be saying, man, when you get something, man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do want to show people what you got. And you want to be friendly with these motherfuckers, and you want to be their friends, and sometimes, they be fans. They be want to come up and talk to you, and you think they all comfortable because they know you. But it's like, that's not that they want to get to know you. They looking at how can they get a lick on you. You know what I'm saying? And thank God, you know what I'm saying, Michael Irving got through this, because this was a trap. This most definitely was a trap. She was trying anything in any way to try to get the bag, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was saying white people, man, the only reason they get their money and how they got a lot of money is from stealing. You know what I'm saying? So it only makes sense that you would try to steal somebody who built his whole career up, and one instant you try to come in and try to take everything the nigga had. That's wild. So what's gonna happen to a white female? You know what I'm saying? Michael Irving won the lawsuit, so what's gonna happen to that bitch? You know what I'm saying? Is the hotel gonna fire? Is she gonna have to pay back some of the money? You did? Like Crip. And that's what and that's the thing, man. They try to put Michael Irving on blast all on the front of the team on TV. Michael Irving won the lawsuit. Where the bitch at? We haven't heard it pop up. They haven't said nothing about the bitch. They haven't said this whoop whoop. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta fight for our lives type shit. On every little accusation, everything they be trying to say about niggas and shit, bro, we gotta fight on everything. And these bitches just gotta live and be white and be them and try to take our shit. That's why you can't really be fucking with a lot of people, man. And that's go out for any culture, you know what I'm saying? Any race, any of that. That's for any of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't going for the shit, you know what I'm saying? If it come down to it, we gonna have to fight back. You know what I'm saying? But that's how life is, man. You know, females do that all the damn time. They'll try to act like they're your friend. And you just try to, you know what I'm saying? Just be like a friend. These motherfuckers will bite you in your back and try to get you in trouble. That happens a lot of times, and motherfuckers will do that. And you gotta win your case every time, man. So we in this bitch, man. Straight hood, Northside, crib, man. And yeah, we out the bitch. Big W's gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dawg, when we link up, dawg, this shit be legendary. You know this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.